Alright, and welcome back, everybody. We're all set up. We're gonna go ahead and do this today. I'm finally back in Lavender Town, as you can see. And I know how to get to Pryce's gym. And I also know how to get to the Cherry Grove Pokemon Center. The gatehouse north of Goldenrod leads to a Pokemon Center, and that one was Cherry Grove's. So when I get back to that area, I should be able to check at least one new room. But for now, I wanted to get back here because I think I can actually get a badge. Hang on. We just gotta talk to this guy to get by. And luckily for us, Pryce's gym is also directly connected to a Pokemon Center. So it's actually like the best place to train right now. Like, look, I just go down the escalator here. And here we are. Right now for badges, if you're new to this and just joining us, I've got this many, and I'm missing Jasmine, Pryce, and Chuck. And there's also been a few areas that Minard's marked for me to go and check. I think, like, early in the playthrough, I went through some one-way ledges, and I never ended up going back to check, like, a different door I could have gone through. It's hard to explain, but, well, if you've been watching this, you know how ridiculous this run has been. People have told me this is one of the worst seeds they have ever seen for a warp randomizer. Luckily, those are connected as intended. Let's take out the trainers, because we absolutely do need experience points. Let's do this. Let me get comfy in my seat. The plan today is to make some progress with this, and then I'm gonna continue Mario 64. I kind of loaded up the schedule for this week, chat, with games that I think I want to try and finish. The schedule's been kind of a mess because of HeartGold, not gonna lie. We're like more than double my expected like amount of streams that I thought this would take. Come on. 450. I'm super close to getting Manectric as well. That's another reason I wanted to train. Let's do this. Now, last time I did say the seed was technically beatable, but I don't think that was true because we thought that I could fall down a hole to get to that ice room where Bugsy was, but it turns out there wasn't a hole for that. The only way to reach Bugsy was to use walk-through walls past the sailor to get to that room. Like, there was nothing I could do about that, and it was really unfortunate. And what do we got? To get to Pryce, our gym leader, you need to think before you skate. Next time I do a door randomizer, I'm gonna need to be a little bit more careful. Fire Red wasn't too bad, despite that one issue with the card key. Okay. Let's attack you. Jinx has no physical attack, so we're good. The snowboarder class just magically floats in the air. Yes, they do. Hydrate, don't mind if I do. I kind of felt like I was holding back a sneeze there. So I need it. Let's do it. Would black and white be easier or harder than this? See, I don't really know. Because, like, there's a lot of miscellaneous rooms and halls in black and white that I don't think I'd recognize because... I don't know, I just... probably would forget. We'd have to see. Maybe in the future I'll do one for Platinum or Black and White. But, maybe I should finish some other Pokemon playthroughs once this one is done, because this one's taken up a lot of my time. Look, I mean, you guys are enjoying it, and I'm enjoying it too. It's just... I definitely bit off a little more than I could chew here. Anyways, finally, we got another evolution. Manectric will probably be, like, MVP for this place. Look at that puppy. Manectric has such a good sprite for Gen 4. Its Gen 3 sprite makes it look kind of dorky. Looks way cooler here. Yeah, Electrike's pretty useless, so we wanted that. Should I see if Tangela... No, I'll get hit by ice moves. Who am I fooling? Cranidos doesn't have a rock move, but I'm not ground type, so ice isn't super effective against me. Could see if I could get some kills here. Yeah, the doors in the gyms themselves don't, like, connect weirdly, so we're good. Did I mess this up? Hang on a second. I'm not used to the Gen 4 versions of these puzzles at all. I never do them. Oh, I see what to do. Yeah, okay, I just had it backwards. What you got for me, bro? Hey, you shivering? You scared to fight me? No, it's because I'm walking in here with shorts, buddy. What are they snowboarding on, chat? Like, what is here to snowboard it on at all? There's only one mountain. No, I wonder if the Ice Path mountain has anything there. Now that I'm thinking about it. This is probably gonna hit me. Nope, no water move. Nice. And let's hit this. Why do I have Randomizer? Because I made them my starters. This is a randomizer. I'm not like playing by actual sequence rules here. Okay, Randomizer received an encore. Headbutt that sucker. Ooh. Pardon me, holding back hiccups all of a sudden. It doesn't look like the seal has a water move. It'd be using one if it had it. It locked me into encore, so I'm just gonna attack it. Rest. Maybe they just have no water moves. I imagine that Pryce probably will on his Dugong or something. I don't really think about Pryce as much of a threat. But I don't remember how different his team even is in Gen 4. Does he still run Icy Wind as signature, or is there something else? Like, does he get Ice Shard instead? Probably. Okay, Dugong's coming out. I should probably let someone else hit this. Realizing that Carvana really needs the XP as well. Kranidos can kind of fight. Just a little bit, but not by much. Just use Dark Pulse. Dugong will give a good chunk of XP, and I'm getting close to Sharpedo. Encore. Yeah, I don't think this Dugong's gonna have a water move either. Granidos is probably safe, but still. Ice Shard is unbearably slow, though, despite being a quick attack for ice moves. Hang on, let me get comfy in my seat here. Couple more of these, we can do it. I just hope this thing doesn't spam rest. Spheal is a better Spheal. It's the roundest friend of them all. Spheal is very cute. You just want to take it and dribble it like a basketball and dunk it in the basket. Please don't use rest, and please die from this. Come on. Okay, good, good. Encore ended. And then the Ice Shard again. Neither Pryce's Seal or Dugong have water moves. That's pretty funny. Not even in GSC? I mean, in the case of Pryce, every time I fight that guy, I just kind of sweep him before he even gets to attack, because he's kind of, like, way too under-leveled at this point. Carvana gets a little bit of XP too, chat. The border's defeated. You're so strong, it's scary. Now, before we run back, let's take out the remaining trainers and then run back to the Pokemon Center that's at the entrance. Skier Jill. Ooh, another Dugong. Well, this is probably going to take a little bit to kill. Mold Breaker. I'll just press Headbutt. Ugh. Isn't, like, in GSC, Pryce's only ice moves are Icy Wind, I think. I might be wrong about that. Ooh, that's not going to do much. It's not going to do much at all. Hang on a second. I guess I could hit you at Spark. Obviously, we can't Spark Swinub or Piloswine. Aqua Ring. There's a water move, but not a water-type attack. I pressed Flamethrower. I instinctively went for Flamethrower, chat. That's what I get for having to rely on this move for an eternity. Aurora Beam. He's got Blizzard on Piloswine? Really? I don't remember that. I really don't remember his Piloswine ever hitting me with Blizzard back in the day. Ugh. These borders gonna take forever. I don't have too many Pokemon to deal with Pokemon like this. But this is why we need to fight. We have to get XP. The thing I'm thinking of right now is like, there's not really any other gyms to go to. Jasmine, we still have to find the secret potion and a way into her room. Chuck would be reasonably leveled, actually. We could use Mr. Mime and Staravia to get some levels there. Randomizer can't really do much. No, you made me wipe out. Okay, Jill defeated. And as for this guy right here... Alright, let's just take him out. I'm sure he'll be fine. I know Pryce's secret. Do you now? Maybe this gym should probably be, like, on a slope or something. Because if the trainers here are skiers and boarders, what are they going down from, right? That's what's bothering me. I'm gonna switch to Mr. Mime, because I can't hit a shelter here. Let me fix my seat. I'm pretty confident I can get 2 badges today. That's my goal. Is I have to find Jasmine or Chuck's gym today. Like, that just has to happen. There's not really much else to even look for. Until I get Surf, of course. But I can't get Surf unless I get another badge. That's the issue, chat. Mr. Mime hit it with Confusion. Thank you, Chaos, for gifting 5 subs. Hang on one sec. Okay. I had to sneeze. I had to just hit mute button and lean to the side. Sorry, chat. Stream's just started and Mr. Streamer can't help but stumble over all his words again. Keep battling. I clicked out of the game there. I was wondering why my button wasn't working. Confusion. Luckily for us, Cloyster has abysmal special defense, so we're good. You think battling Jasmine today will be almost impossible? Is there gonna be too much? Probably. See, I really want to fight the Kanto gym leaders, but all of them are like level 50-something. In GSC, they're like in the 40s, but they buff them by 10 levels in this game. I'll keep Mr. Mime in. Confusion's still probably the best strat to go for. Yeah, it's... See, I found the lighthouse room that Jasmine is in, but the problem is she's inside of, like, a little chamber that's locked from the inside, so I have to find the ladder she's standing next to climb into that room. So, you have to talk to Jasmine to obtain the secret potion, then I gotta find the... And then I have to actually find the guy who will give it to me now that I know that Amphi is sick. And then I gotta go all the way back, give it to her, and then she'll go to her gym, which is also a building I haven't found. That's 3 warps I need to find to activate her battle. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Jasmine's stuff is probably locked behind Surf, so Pryce and Chuck might be the only gyms I can actually beat to activate the Team Rocket stuff. Alright. Mr. Mime gets a little bit. We take this stuff. I got a +4 to my special there, that's pretty good. Tell you Pryce's secret. The reason Pryce is strong is because every day he sits on top of very cold ice and trains his body and spirit. That cannot be good for your skin. Just constantly having your skin pressed against cold ice. Come on now. Although I'd kind of like that right now, considering how hot it is in real life. Okay, let's get this. That's how frostbite happens, heck yeah. Ooh. I've got a whole team of 6. We should be able to take out Pryce just fine. I'll probably start with the seal. I should probably just let Kranidos attack then, because he'll probably just use Mud Bomb with Piloswine later. I don't think Kranidos can do anything in the later parts of the fight. So let's push this. Go up this way. And for this here... How do I do this one? Oop. That one's in the corner, so that one doesn't move at all. Hang on a second, do they cling to each other when I push that way? No, it skips by it. Okay, it has to be pushed into it specifically to do that. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me figure this out. I haven't done this one in like 15 years. I don't remember how it goes. Pushing it like that doesn't do anything. Can't get into that without pushing you. Was I on the right track there? What happens if I push you this way? You hit the edge of the ice. I see. Okay, no, I can't push them again. I can only push them once. That's annoying. Hang on a second. Let them figure it out. Baby puzzle should not be difficult. I just need a second here. See, if I start it from this, it only goes like that, and then there's nothing I can do with them. Then they're just kind of stuck, and I can't... Wait, is that really it? No, that is it. Really? That's the answer? That looks like I messed it up. Huh. I guess I overcomplicated it, but okay. Let's just fight you. You're right next to a Pokemon Center. I can literally just go at this for as long as I want. I will win. It was unbelievably simple, yeah. I thought I had to do some trick to it. They gave Pryce a jacket this time. In Gen 2, he just looks like he's walked out of his room at the senior home. I'll try a takedown this time. Okay, a little bit of damage. He's gonna use Icy Wind now. Okay, dropping some speed. That's okay, though. Seal's gonna use Hail, and we can do this. I can't make him flinch with Headbutts secondary anymore, because I'm too slow. He might have potions. Probably, I don't remember. Seal's buffeted by the Hail. Wait, what? Oh, is Seal pure water? I thought Seal was water ice. It doesn't get that till it evolves? Huh. Apparently, I did not remember this. Weird. Well, this is gonna be a pain in the booty, though, chat. It looks like I may as well just switch to Manectric or something. Because it's just gonna outrest me. I can't kill it. I could probably spark it. Granados, get back. You're in charge, Manectric. Except I'm in charge, because I give the orders here. Hail continues to fall. Seal doesn't have a hydration. Or rain dance. We good. We can just rest. No problem. Manectric has more charge than me. I'm a robot. I probably got way more electricity than that little puppy. Seal fainted. Granados gets a little bit too. 4 attack, I saw. I'm curious about that Cherry Grove Pokemon Center. I couldn't find it last episode. In fact, I couldn't even get back to, like, I couldn't even get back to Lavender. I was so confused. It's really annoying to navigate this place. But another thing I want to try and do, I absolutely want to find Chuck today because I want Fly. I need to get Fly at this point. It would make the navigation so much easier for going back to certain towns. Ooh, he missed Mud Bomb. That's great. If I could just get a burn or a critical here, that would take him out. Come on. Ooh. Ooh! He's got the Citrus Berry, though. Mud Bomb counts as a special attack, though, so this won't drop the effect of it. Ooh. Manectric accuracy fell. Piloswine is hurt by its burn. Go for it. I still hit it. I still hit it. As you can see, Pryce is, like, a little bit higher level than me. It's because I've done the gym leaders in such a weird order and don't have access to certain low-level trainers. Dugong is coming out. I'm gonna stay in, and I'm just gonna go for the raw spark before it goes down. I know my accuracy is shot, but it's okay. No, it used Ice Shard. Should have expected that, but not like Manectric can do anything else anyway. Take me out. Rip me apart. Send the puppy down. You'll probably die to like a single ice shard. You know what I could do? Since Dugong's the last Pokemon, Staravia can get Intimidate, and I can swap out. Yeah, go back here. No, I usually always do the Johto gym leaders in order. I go for Chuck, Jasmine, and Pryce. I know that they're spaced out in a way where you can technically fight them in any order, but, like, I just don't do that. Well, may as well press this. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Dropping the power of the, hang on. Ice Shard's power is going down, Aurora Beam is not. So let's do this. If you're gonna hit me, hit me. I want to try and live this and use Endeavor. Endeavor has been fantastic in this run. Damn it, I didn't survive. Not looking good, kids. Not looking good. Send out Tangela. Tangela's got to be able to survive this. Come on. Oh my. Okay. Too low level for that. I guess it's all up to Mr. Mime, chat. I couldn't even land like a single status move on them. Go for the confusion. Ooh. You've once seen Smollett do a map randomizer where he asked someone to manually place the gyms to actively sabotage him, and that seed still went better than this one. Are you serious? God dang. Also, yeah, he's absolutely going to beat me. I can't... I can't do enough damage. He's killing me before I do anything. No confusion roll for me either. Here comes the Ice Shard. -2 attacks not making a difference here, though, I can tell you that. Like, not at all. Ooh, I lived one. Come on, confuse it. 10%. Nope. Gosh dang, that sucks. It looks like I should just lead with Manectric and have Manectric just kind of, like, spam as much as I can. We are losing. Losing, everyone. Predados has Mold Breaker. Finish me off already, coward. Okay. Only a tiny bit of money. I ain't worried about that. I got nuggets in my back pocket when I need to sell them. Luckily, the Pokemon Center is right at the gym entrance, so we're good. This Pokemon Center just has a whole gym in their basement. Yeah, the Seal will just stall with Rest if I don't kill it immediately. So Manectric's just gonna get lots of extra XP here while it can. Unfortunately, Staravia can't do much. Gonna try. Yeah, it is really unreal how bad my luck has been for this. This is what I get for, like, being cocky about going into it. Do this. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Manectric's up front. Yeah, let's go for it. No point not just retrying the battle over and over and over. I can't believe it was the Dugong that got me. The Piloswine just kind of went down easily. Luckily, he missed his initial Mud Bomb, though. Okay, buddy. Send out the Spark. Hope for a crit or easier paralysis. Spark has a 30% chance of paralyzing, so... Okay. Good job, good job. We get the evolution just when we need it because Electrike is utter garbage. Manectric is actually a good Pokemon. At least in a casual playthrough, it's a good Pokemon. Nice. This will give you a little boost in level. Let's take a look at the stats. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Obviously, special is much better here. I haven't actually fought Claire, though. I technically don't need to in my own rules. I have the badge. I don't know where her gym is. I haven't found that. That would technically be the worst one to find because there's nothing to gain there except beating a few trainers. Mud Bomb hit. Ooh. Don't think I'm gonna be able to two-shot this one, chat. Ooh. Ooh. Nice again. Minitrick did get some competitive viability when it got a Mega with Volt Switch. Nice. You know, one day, I'd like to play a ROM hack that kind of just like... kind of functions like a Pokemon Stadium game, where I can try competitive builds of Pokemon in later generations. That might be fun. Emerald Rogue is too stressful for that. Okay. Defeated. There we go. Heck, actual Pokemon Stadium is too stressful sometimes. Let's be real. Dugong. Well, I'm still in. It's probably going to kill me with Ice Shard, so I should switch in Staravia to get the free Intimidate. Taking out. Was Mega Manectric any good? It was like the big lightning bolt thing. It has Intimidate as its ability. That's a good thing to kind of just get when you evolve, I guess. You're probably gonna kill me, so I'm just gonna quick attack to poke ya. It's not gonna do much, but it's gonna send a message. It was decent. There we are. Okay, still died in one hit. I would have been pissed if I lived that and didn't press Endeavor that time. Now... You're intimidated, so hopefully an Ice Shard wouldn't kill. Go for the Spark. I need damage and the paralysis. I'm going for it. Ooh. Oh, I didn't get it. I went for Aurora Beam. Okay. Well, chat, looks like this might not be enough. And see if Tangela can magically live. Ooh. See if it magically hits me and I live. Nope. Tangela's got good special, but that thing's 9 levels ahead and evolved, so not shocking. Well, we just gotta hit it like once or twice and see if Mr. Mime can finish it off with Confusion this time. I don't know how to speed it, so I got no flinch chance. You sent that small ant bod in the Discord, by the way, no problem. That is hilarious. You had small ant did a run where someone literally gave him the worst seed they could manually, and you're telling me this random one is still somehow worse without the addition of human malice. That sounds like... that definitely sounds like my luck. Alright, I can't talk. Blah. Almost choking there on my words. Granados, you're next. Oof. Granados got Mold Breaker. I'm gonna press takedown. No! It does have rest. Ah. That sucks. That really, really, really sucks, chat. I thought it didn't have it at this point. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. The only chance is to roll Oh. Oh, okay. It's got Sleep Talk as well. Of course it does. Of course it does. Granados, we need a critical hit here. We need a critical hit. Bro. Going Ice Shard. We can do this, chat. We can do this. I believe. Granados used takedown, and I missed. I missed the attack. Of course I did. It wasted a turn on Sleep Talk. At least it's being silly. Going Aurora Beam. Not bad. Not bad, kids. Ugh. Mr. Mime. We could use... We could use a critical hit or confusing the opponent. That would be fantastic. Or not. This could just waste our time. This could just waste our time again and again. Oh, am I gonna have to just leave and come back later? I think I will. I think I will, chat. This is exactly why I've been avoiding trying to fight some of these gym leaders, because I know they were going to destroy me. I just don't have access to so many trainers, otherwise, unless I want to sit in the wild grass for an extra few hours. It's gonna take us out. Mr. Mime, can someone, anyone on this team, roll a critical hit? Anyone. That'd be great. It's already asleep. The 10% confusion ain't gonna work. Dugong woke up. Sleep talk failed. And there. Okay. Chat. I have this medical condition called not wanting to waste my entire day on one Pokemon battle. So I hope you all can understand. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're gonna leave Mr. Pryce alone since he wants to be a grumpy old man. We'll come back to Mr. Pryce later, why don't we? How about just a little bit later is when we'll go talk to him. Okay, for now though, let's make a little save. Just save the game. Unbelievable. I'm losing because he's got rest strats. Nothing else. And this goes where? Let's refresh our minds with some of these pathways. This goes back to the SS Aqua. Which goes where? Is this a dead end? This is Pallet Town. Red's house. Thank you, Whomper, for gifting a sub. And this right here. Okay, chat, so this southern house and, this southern house right here, I can get to Pryce with it. South of the Rocket Game Corner. Let's remember that for later, because I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be real upset. Gonna be real happy talking to him, aren't I? Now, did any of these lead to back to Goldenrod? I can't remember. It's hard to remember anything, chat. I think Game Corner led to a hub. I think that too, but where? Yeah, I can't go here. The restaurant is Pryce. The restaurant will lead back to Pryce. That's what I need to keep in mind. Because I was struggling to find him before. This goes to Fuchsia. I don't know of anything useful in Fuchsia right now. This goes to the Slowpoke Well. I've seen this lighthouse room way too many times. Alright, what's this? This goes to pewter. Now, where did this stuff in pewter go? This goes where? To the Blissey house. Oh my goodness. Busy with something, stuck with Pryce. Yeah, I'm leaving Pryce alone. He keeps winning because his Dugong spams rest, and I'm too weak to KO him, so there's not really much I can do about that, sadly. This leads to a surf room. Dead end. This leads to an item. Don't think it leads to a ladder or anything. Ooh. Level 32 Golbat. I think Manectric can take this. Manectric's kind of my go-to Pokemon now because they're so high level. They got high enough level just from defeating Pryce's stuff. Ooh. How are the doors? Terrible. The thing with this playthrough is there actually aren't that many doors left to even check. The problem is I can't find the things that unlock the rest of the doors, aka Surf. And apparently my Pokemon team is too weak. And I don't have an experience share. I need the red scale for that. I need to go back to Mr. Pokemon, who is at the top of Mount Silver. We just gotta stay calm. Ice Heal. Very funny game. Now, where did this one go? Have I checked this? Oh, it's a slowpoke well. Okay. This goes back to Azalea over here. Oh, hey, these guys are gone because I beat them. But I came through the gym before. Hang on a second, I should be able to fight the rival here now. I could get experience from that. No, I entered Azalea through the gym. I know what's on the other side of that. Guess I'll put Cranidos up front. Cranidos could probably sweep some things. Yeah, there he is. Fight me! I need experience, my dude! Tell me something. Is it true Team Rocket's returned? What, you beat them? Quit lying. You serious? Let's see how good you are. Take a few peeks around here. I don't remember where the Azalea town buildings actually went. I kind of found this place, and then I think I realized I couldn't do much here. Cranidos got Mold Breaker, which means I can hit through Levitate. No need to use Pursuit. Don't really need Pursuit at all. Cranidos use Dig. Okay, poke this sucker here. Don't think this will give me much? Well, it's gonna give me something. That's better than nothing. Crocodile coming out. I will let Tangela attack it. It would be nice if Tangela could last one hit against the Dugong so I can actually do something to it. I feel like at this point I need like a Leech Seed or something though. I had to put Cut on Tangela because I kind of needed that. We're having fun, chat. We're taking our time and getting through it. At least all my suffering is on recording. You can all experience the joy of it if you're watching the playlist on YouTube later. Okay. Absorb you. Not quite dead yet. Wow, he can't do anything to me. You don't got Ice Fang or nothing. That's like a heart scale move, I think. I think it just becomes like a normal level up move for Crocodile at some point, don't it? Tangela got 550. I mean, we can definitely say progress has been made today, chat. Progress has been made. Let Carvana do this. Maybe I should get Sharpedo before I battle again. See, when I gave myself these 6 Pokemon, I thought it would make things a little more interesting with the team variety. However, the Randomizer seed has made it too difficult to find low-level trainers. A lot of the times, I have to use the entire team to KO one Pokemon on a Kanto route. So, progression has been very weird. Huh, useless Pokemon. You only won because my Pokemon were weak. I'm sure they were. I hate the weak. Yes, you do, Mr. Edgy. Now get out of here. You stay out of my way. Perfect. So let's make a save here and check out the buildings again. Save, don't turn off the power. I'm still intent on getting at least 2 badges today. And I've committed to memory how I can use 2 towns to reach Pryce. You know what'd be really good, though? Being able to fly to the outside of every Pokemon Center. That's why Chuck needs to be found ASAP. Where's Kurt's house? Leads to Route 36 Gatehouse. Okay, this leads to a dead end in the Seafoam Island or something. It's playing the icy music. What about the gatehouse? Where did this one go? SS Aqua Room? Ah, very fancy suite. Yeah, all the SS Aqua Rooms are populated by both sets of trainers. Because there's 2 sets of trainers, one for when you're going from Johto to Kanto, and one for when you're riding Kanto to Johto. And I guess it doesn't know what flag to set, so it just displays both. Okay, this is the Lake of Rage. Were there still trainers to fight up here? I know I can get back to Mount Mortar from those gatehouses. Do that. By the way, yeah, I realized something about Girafarig that always kind of bugged me. I think the biggest reason I never used one in Gen 2 was because Girafarig wasn't in Crystal version, right? I'm pretty sure it's not. But this is where you find it in gold and silver. I guess that's why I never had much attachment, because I always played Crystal as a kid. Same why I never got to use Mareep. Yeah, let's fight some more of these people. I remember when I first got here, I was so excited to check some new doors that I did skip a few of the people. That's right, I am skipping some things, even though I'm complaining about being too low level. It's a Clefairy, though, so we're gonna headbutt it and make it suffer. Evil Clefairy. Sing? No, no, no. Mareep's not in Crystal. Nope, you don't get to have an electric type throughout most of Crystal. Unless you, soft reset the odd egg for Elekid or something. You like Clefairy too? They're very cute, aren't they? I think we can be good friends. Ma'am, I do not want your number. I do not want your number at all. Stay away from me. Oh, look for me if you want to talk about Clefairy. Never. Not on your life. Okay, I'll take her number. I know y'all want me to. I'll do it for the views. Isn't my Clefairy super adorable? No, it's disgusting. Okay, I fought you. I think it was just that girl I skipped. Oof. My leg feels itchy, too. Let's talk about Clefairies. Why can't we talk about Teddy Ursas? Why isn't there an NPC for that? Shouldn't fight this. It gives special attack effort values. I don't have a Clefairy plush, no. I have Teddy plushies. I got a Sleepy Pikachu plush as well. So this is a room in Mount Mortar. Is this the one that has exits I haven't checked yet? You people were asking about that. Because Mount Mortar is confusing. Mount Mortar is a very skippable location, so I feel like the layout is just, it feels very foreign to me. I just don't know. 139. Now, how do I get around here? Counterate's gonna suck here. Alright, do we know which side of the map these exits are on? Be nice to get those. The only reason to go in Mount Mortar is, it's to get to Pryce without using Surf. But, like, it's so easy to get Surf that who cares? Okay. And I guess for the Tyrogue at the back if you have Waterfall, but, who cares about that? That's a Geodude. Meryl's also there if you want that, I guess. I'm gonna bother fighting that. There's items over that way. Carefully look around. Over here, maybe? There's a ledge going down. I don't like that. Geodude. I think I should just use a repel here. Hang on. These guys ain't really worth it, and they're kind of getting in the way. Yeah, just use a super repel. Too slow to grind here. Okay, Iron Ball, that is not gonna help me at all. Down here? Have I been down this path? This is... Oh, this is Union Cave! Bro, I haven't found this! This is my first time seeing... Like, this is the main path of Union Cave you take from Violet to Azalea. Bro. This is amazing. Okay, then, let's check this out. There's a few things to do. Who should get XP here? Probably Tangela, just to absorb the Geodudes and stuff. This is what I mean about not finding the really early areas to train. Just areas like this that are just filled with trainers. And this is the door that's only in HGSS, right? This door, there's no northern path here in GSC. Never been so happy to see Union Cave, yeah. I can cut it. Cut the box. Make it suffer. Yeah. First time cut being useful. It should be safe to save in here. I still have a pathway back to the exit if I need to. Worst case scenario, I can always walk through walls or something too. So there's multiple exits I can take now. Please, please, please tell me. Come on. Gotta be good stuff. It has to be good. Ice path? Seriously? Okay. Never melt ice? That's a good held item to have, I guess. I don't need to learn Rock Smash. I should go check that. Hang on. I should check that ladder, see where it goes. Use Super Repel again. Come on, gyms. Come on, give me something I can actually battle. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. Tojo Falls. Okay. Isn't that the secret room? Isn't that the secret room? Okay, this is a dead end here. Yeah, isn't this... Yeah, this is the Giovanni event room. Okay, then. Well, that's a dead end until I have surf. I've got waterfall, but no... Nothing else there, huh? Can I run away from you? Can't escape. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't want to fight you. Let's go back to Union Cave and look around. Come here, mister. Whoa, what a surprise. Didn't expect to see anyone there. That was technically a gym leader room. No, it was not, and you know it. Don't pretend it was. Don't pretend. Only level 11, still? Tangela might get a level or two if I just let her take things out here. Tangela used Absorb. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, Onyx had the energy drained. Onyx at least gives a decent chunk of XP when you kill it. Here's another hiker. You're headed to Azalea, are you? Let my Pokemon see if you're good enough to battle. So down south, there should be the Union Cave exit and the ladder that goes deeper. There's another ladder I think I can reach, but I have to surf to get to it, don't I? So at least 2 more checks up ahead. Tangela used Absorb. Rip it apart. I need to fix my headphones. My headphones were in an awkward way. It was making my ear uncomfortable. Boop. Tangela hit 24. Ooh, bad special defense. I thought you had better special defense. I guess I don't know what the hell I was talking about earlier. Only good physical. How hot is it for me right now? It's decently hot. I got the fan going, though. It's always going to be hot days in the summer. Gotta do our best anyway. Critical hit. 124. You know what cave I also haven't seen at all? Chat, I haven't seen Dark Cave once. Is Dark Cave even in the pool of maps? Or did they purposely remove it because it would be a pain in the ass to find it without Flash? I could see them doing that. Okay, Geodude's down. Just let him do this. Oh, oh, oh. Just take this guy out, because why not? Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. Hold up. I gotta just take my headphones off and adjust my head. Fire breather Bill. Piece of my headphone was just clamping down on my earlobe uncomfortably. Cannot let that happen. I gotta try, chat. I have to make progress today. Have I battled Pryce? I was there earlier and I left. Fire breather Bill sent out coughing. Pryce is just spamming rest, so I literally can't kill him. He's just gonna waste my time if I keep going there right now, so I'll go back later. I flamed out. This is like part 7, right? Found a great ball. I think this is stream number 7. Repels effect wore off. Yeah, I may as well just use repels for this area. Okay, and over this way, just a free item. The layout of this place looks very different from what I usually see. I can go behind him? Doesn't look like I can. Alright, let's get him, kids. You were challenged by Pokemaniac Larry. Is there no ladder over here anymore? Is that what that northern staircase is for now? Probably. Yeah. I need to find Chuck, chat. I need to find Chuck. Because I want to fly already. I just want to fly. Because trying to get back to certain towns has become the largest pain in the ass of this year. 704. Yeah, there's no ladder here, so that's what moved up that way. Poke Breather has moved. I guess this is all I have access to. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. Let's make a save before I go in here, before we find out it's a softlock. Radio tower? There you are! Finally! We have a special quiz campaign. 5 questions to get a radio card. Yes. First question, can you check the town map on your Pokegear? Yes. Yes. Third question, uses apricots. No, he does not. It's impossible to use a TM on Magikarp. Yes. Professor Oak's popular show, is he on with Mary? Or Marie? No, her name is Mary. Get it right. And now that I've done this, that one person will move out of the way. Wow, you did it. I thought the answer to the third question was surely apricots. Oops, time to go back to the gym. There she goes. Where's this go now? Please? Rock Tunnel? Have I been to this one? I think this is a section I haven't been in. No, you need the Kanto radio card to wake up Snorlax. Yeah, this is a one-way pathway just to this. What is it? Okay. Where are we at? Victory Road. Crud. When I get back to Goldenrod, there'll be an extra door available to check. I'm gonna try and attack this thing. Okay, let's do it. Okay, hang on a second, chat. I'm just gonna deal with something here. Oh. Now, chat, here's a fun fact about Twitch. If you get banned in Twitch chat and you make a new account, Twitch like literally highlights your name and says, "Hey, this is the person that just made a new account to evade." It literally tells me that with like a big bold border. So, just gonna get rid of that. There we go. I don't think they were as slick as they thought they were. Okay. Hold it. Are you going to challenge the Pokemon League? Well, he's gonna kill me. I may as well let him take me out to do this. Did you notice you didn't see any real trainers on the way, did ya? They were all spineless. Well, the fact that you have come this far means you're not one of them, but your journey ends here, because right here, right now, I'll crush ya. I'm gonna just let him take me out so I can morph back to a Pokemon Center. Rival Drake sent out Sneasel. Okay. Let him finish me off. It might be best if I just, like, hold speed up here for a sec. Hang on. Because I'm not going to be able to beat him at all. If I manage to cheese a quick thing here, it'd be good, but... this is just going to be a quick warp here. Come on. Send out you. Let's press waterfall. It's nice that Carvana got the kill, but again, need him to finish me off. Come on. Getting badge 3? No. I have a lot more badges than that. I don't want to reset. If I reset, I'd have to go back to the radio tower thing. I spent forever trying to find that. I'm not giving that up. Ooh. Okay. Thunder Wave, take me out. Get this. Haunter. No, just keep sending it out. He's taking forever to kind of kill me quickly. I'd prefer if he could do that. I knew you were a loser. That's okay. Can I leave now? There we go. Hang on a sec. Oh. There we go. This sends us back here now, because this was technically the last Pokemon Center. There, all happy and healthy. Good luck and take care. Lyra's calling me, but I don't care. I'm gonna go back through here now. Open this. I want to get back to Goldenrod. How did I do that, though? I think I took this thing up here. Perfect. Make a quick save here, so I don't have to keep wasting time. Fuji's house for Goldenrod. Did that lead to it? Because I could almost swear it didn't. Oh, god dang it. I thought that was a Pokemon Center. Well, whatever. Okay, chat. So now that I finally found Whitney at the radio tower, this is now open. Let's see where this goes. Okay, the gatehouse after Elix Forest. And this goes to... Cerulean Cave. Can I get to an exit this way? I don't want to try. Okay, battle's happening. Alright, let's do it. Golbat appeared. I'm gonna have to just use a Pokédoll for this. Battle items. There we go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, come on. It's a squishy Ditto. No need to really fight that. Got away safely. Can I put... No, no, no. Stop that. I swear inputs with this are so sluggish. That goes up to an item. I'm trying to see if this just leads to a quick, like, exit. I can check for something. Parasect. I don't want to fight this either. Staravia's Intimidate cuts wild Parasect's attack. Okay. Got away safely. Oh, come on. I'm not fighting the Ditto. The Ditto's just gonna copy my stats, and it's gonna give me the XP for my levels, not its. That'd be a waste of time. Got away safely. Come on. Oh, is this just gonna go to a dead end with water? Please no. Oh, rock climb. That's unfortunate. Here, I may as well just reset then. If this just goes down like this, there's not really a point of continuing down There's no point in going all the way back. That's what I'm trying to say. Stretch a little bit. Yeah, I missed that. Hang on. We gotta make progress. In here. Thank you, Just Dog, for the resub. Now, we've seen that this doesn't really go where I want. What about the Cherry Grove Pokemon Center? That's what I've been waiting to check all day. I'm gonna go down the escalator. And it goes to the other side of the rocket hideout. Seriously? Well, that sucks. I found this room an eternity ago. Darn it. Well, that doesn't give me anything new then. If that's the case, I should probably just go check some other areas. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Where the heck is Chuck? Where is Chuck, chat? Department store goes back to lavender. Go back to checking that out. He's hiding. He's on vacation somewhere. I've been in and out of this room too much, I know that. What about the center? That goes to Mahogany Town. Can't do much there without Surf, though. What about these two houses? Where'd they go? Celadon City Pokemon Center. This goes to the director's house, or director's room. This is kind of necessary, but once the radio tower stuff happens, I'll go there. But we can't get that to happen, because for that to happen, chat, I need to have enough badges. And I can't get badges because everyone is too damn strong for me. There's the sick cow. I'm not gonna bother with that, though. This goes back to Rock Tunnel. Been up and around this way, haven't I? I'm pretty sure I've checked that northern ladder. Here, let Tangela attack these guys. This is the only way I'm gonna get levels, apparently, is fighting like that, fighting the rock types that are half my level. Okay, Geodude, just die. Is the cow sick in official games or just Pokemon Nightfall? It's definitely in the official games. You have got to give it berries and stuff. I can't use Rock Climb in any of these things, because Rock Climb requires all the badges. Professor Oak gives it to you, right? Just let Tangela hit this with Absorb. Oh, chat. I'm getting worried. I'm starting to think I'm not going to be making as much progress today as I think. I'm starting to worry about that. Ugh. Okay. I was hoping today I could sit down and get like 3 badges, but once again, all the new areas I'm finding don't give me diddly squat. They don't give me diddly squat, chat. I keep telling myself, the more dead ends I find, the higher the chance I have of finding something good next time. But it's all just a goddamn lie. It's just a freaking lie, chat. 125. Let's go up here. This goes to Victory Road again. Maybe I should just, like, hop over and find a way out here. Unironically, I think I'm gonna do that. Save game. I'm gonna get encounters, but hey, so what? If I gotta wipe out to get out of here again, I gotta wipe out to get out of here. I was hoping for an Onyx or something. I'll have to poke it all past the Golbats. Got away safely. I don't think I checked this. Come on. This is... Wait, what? Wasn't I just here? Wasn't I just here? No. No, 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 no. I've gone back to another one I just found a little while ago. Oh. Okay. Is there another way I could go then? How? This can't be this bad! It literally can't! It can't, chat. How can the seed be this abysmally awful? This is... I don't think it's gonna be possible to top the bad luck of this rando. Like, any other randomizer I try for the rest of my life cannot possibly be worse. Well, let's just be happy and keep going then. Okay, 2 steps. Here's another one. Keep hitting the button. Don't jinx it. Nah. Nah, this is just preparing me, chat. I keep saying. Paper Mario randos will probably be hard. It can't be any worse than this. Wait, come to think of it, does Paper Mario have a door randomizer as well? I think it's just like item pickups, like badges and party members and keys and stuff. I don't think they could randomize load zones. That would be pure hell. It does have that option? Oh my. Wow. Oh my, come on. This is what I get for trying to save a few repels. Okay. Well. Well. Wouldn't have the patience for these type of randomizers. Yeah, they can be... I'm streaming it, so I can technically call it work to do this, can I? At this point, I just get more self-conscious that it's not as entertaining to watch when I get stuck like this, but y'all seem to love seeing me suffer, you bullies. This goes back... Yeah, we're back here. We're back here, chat. I was just here. So let's backtrack this way. And we're back to Union Cave, right? Yes. Just use that. If I go back the other way, maybe I should go back to Mount Mortar. I'm gonna have to. It's fun? Okay, well, I'm glad you're having fun, chat. Help poor shy little bean me reach a quadrillion number of subs, please. Make my suffering worthwhile. Okay. Yeah, this is Mount Mortar. There should be another door here I haven't checked, right? Lyra keeps calling me. She's like, where are you? I'm trying to find you. Make sure you can't leave again. Well, I got the repel active. May as well just run for it and take a look around. There's got to be another door around here, right? Hang on, I'll use the super. There should be like a ladder in the bottom right portion of the map. Oh, am I out of super repels? I am. Oh, dang. Pardon me. I was gonna sneeze. Great signal here. Make a save. At least I know I can beat Pryce today. I shouldn't jinx it, but I probably can. Yeah, I did find Union Cave, but Union Cave only led to, like, Whitney, who unlocked her gym door, which led to nothing. Maybe down this ledge? Let's try it. All I got today, I got a Clefairy girl's number. That's not worth a whole lot, I'm afraid. Now, a Teddy Ursa fan, I'd like to get her number. I would love to yap with someone about Teddy Ursa forever. That bear is such a little cute friend. In fact, wait a second. Why the hell haven't I been holding that friend all day? That would cheer me up. There we go. Now the day has become slightly more bearable. Union Cave led to Giovanni. That doesn't count as a real gym leader, and you know it. I was squeezing the Teddy Ursa during all my bad RNG for Pokemon Stadium the other day. I'll hold some more bears more often, chat. I want to get Curse Bear set up for some horror games and Castlevania days. By the way, I was thinking, since I was gonna do some indie Castlevania likes, I could do some Castlevania like main series randomizers on the side. I think it'd be fun to do the DS trilogy, a seed for each game. If I apparently got time for more than 7 streams of this randomizer, I should squeeze in more of those. Chat loves the random dialogue of those a lot, too. Ooh. And I keep saying there's a few Castlevania games that have achievement sets, or Castlevania mods, I should say. I think that one I played for Portrait of Ruin, where you play as adult, like Maria and Richter in an original story, that one was cool. I think that has achievements. Hi, Soma. It's great. Escape ropes don't work. Yeah, let's keep looking. Okay. Order of Ecclesia takes more than one stream, though. Order of Ecclesia is difficult and a bit long. Okay, just run a bit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna win. By the power of this teddy I am holding it, we will win. Oh, wait, this is a trainer I can fight, right? Hey, Hugh. No. Bop. I usually grind, like, the normal Castlevania game retro achievements on my own, because a lot of them have, like, really, like, challenges for the boss that are, like, no damage and all that. And I don't want to do those on stream, because they're too tedious to... It's too tedious to watch me reset and do it over and over. Okay, Slowpoke is gonna die easily. But I do really want to play Symphony of the Night on stream again. I haven't played Symphony of the Night for a while, so it'd be cool to just kind of vibe with that. Oh, you know, that also reminds me, I was thinking in the future I need to get like a vampire hunter outfit. That would look good on my VTuber. I don't know if Ferdy's free for commissions. I haven't checked. I kind of might have the money to get some again. We'll see. A vampire hunter outfit would be sick. Is this the right ledge to go down? I'm gonna make a save first. Save before the teddy gets hurt. Can ask? Okay. Just barely enough to get some commissions again. Mr. Streamer's gotta make some videos for more commissions. Down this way? Pretty sure I fought that dude before. What about this? Pokemon Center? Cienwood's Pokemon Center? Have I been to this one? I don't actually know. Pika the Vampire Slayer. Asprey the Vampire Slayer. I'm not Pika. You know this. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. Vampire Sprayer. Never say that again. And this go... Damn it all to hell. I remember this guy now. I got stuck on him before, and I got stuck on him again. He's not gonna move. Why? Well, once again, everything we found has just kind of been poopy. Well, may as well go down and check the bottoms again. Bought you. Now, where did this go? This goes to a shop. Of course it does. Of course it does. What about this one down here? I know how to get to the power plant. It's at Cherry Grove. The problem is getting back to certain early towns is so annoying. That's why I want to get Fly. In here. Led to Witch. Bell Tower. I've gone around this whole room. I remember that. This goes back to Team Rocket Hideout. We've been in and out of this whole place. I know that. This goes back to another Pokemon Center, which goes to... I recognize this path. I remember seeing that woman and then getting disappointed. Hang on. Where's it coming from? There it is, the disappointment. Back in Rock Tunnel. I guess I'll have to keep going this way until I find another hub. Chat, I'm running out of repels. Like, none left. That's just Rock Smash. And that's a Zubit. There's nothing... Smashing those rocks doesn't open a pathway. There's no point. Oof. I am trying to think. What else has been opened? Miner, are you still here? Because I'm starting to think I might just have to ask you to spoiler something for me. Because I'm worried that we might have another Bugsy situation where Chuck is just... I can't literally get back to him. Wherever the hell he is. I literally need to find him now. I can't keep... I can't even play the game anymore. That's how bad it's gotten. We've checked everything. Where? I need it. Alright, I'm losing a little bit. I'm gonna hug my bear for good luck. And I am going to use a repel. I'm down to my last one. I need to get back to pewter? Okay, hang on. Let me figure out how to do that first. Let me see where this goes. This goes back... Oh, hang on a second. I can get back to... I can get to the power plant from here. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Those guys are gone. They're too weak to fight, though. Dreamer's desperate. Of course I am. Have you seen this run? This seed is disgusting. It's disgustingly bad. I'd rather go back to yesterday where I missed like 10 confusions in a row. Make save. I believe this house here with the mailbox goes to the power plant, and I got the machine part, so this should be good. Yeah. Here you go. Oh, that thing you have, is that the part that was stolen from my generator? You found it? Thank you. Now all I gotta do is this. Boopity bop. Yes, it's running. Thanks. Here, go ahead and take this TM. Now, do you need a Kanto radio card in HeartGold Soul Silver? Or can I just use, now that I have a radio card and I've restored the power, can I just use the lullaby or the Poke Flute thing? 'Cause I don't think I found Lavender Radio Tower anywhere. Got Charge Beam. Not sure how good that'll be for us, though. Wait, can Mr. Mime learn Charge Beam? That might be useful. I can hear the whir of the machine in here. That's annoying. Need the Kanto card. Mr. Mime can learn it. You guys hear that? I don't like that. The music is muffled, but I hear the whir. I guess I'll get rid of Barrier if I got Reflect. This'll just give Mr. Mime a little bit of coverage. Mr. Mime learn Charge Beam. Maybe Mr. Mime could Charge Beam against the seals and then set up to just kill the Dugong. No, 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 no! That's the wrong button. Hang on, I meant to hit the Teddy button. That's the scared one. You know what? Scared works right now. I'll keep the scared button. What Ho-Ho has longed for is the invisible trust between people and Pokemon, or the person who can restore such a relationship. Oh, thank goodness. What are you doing? Get the hell away from me! Oh, this is just great. This is just great! This is just fantastic, Teddy! This is exactly what I wanted to do for a Sunday afternoon. I wanted to not play the video game. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And this won't work here at all, right? Yeah, it's not gonna. That's great. That's fantastic. Well, time to reset. I'm soft-locked again. Okay, how the heck was I even gonna expect that one to occur? Where the heck did I last save? Where did I last save? Okay, Cherry Grove. All I did was give the... Wait a second. Wait a second. Chat. When I give him the machine part, it changes the exit? Wait a second. I'm only just now piecing that together. Let me try this again. Wait a second. How does that even make sense? Yeah, that didn't even occur to me. Hold up. If I go like this, can I get out? Okay. Hang on. Anywhere else? No, okay. That's where silver is. Oh my god, are you... I can't even restore the power without dealing with this crap? Oh, okay. I gotta stay calm. I gotta stay calm. I am so calm right now, holding the teddy bear. Yup, Yup, I can't... Wait a second, are you telling me that the power plant pre-machine part and post-machine part are two separate maps, and when I give him the part, it's teleporting me to the other one? Why? Why is it programmed that way? I can't think of any other reason why the exit would change when I give him the machine part. I am so done. I am so done with this. Okay, hey, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. Hit the happy button. Show all the nice viewers at home that you're nice and happy. Nice and happy, and you deserve money for Pokemon cards. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That sure would calm me down right now. I'm in jail now. Yes, I was. Oh, right, this is where that was. Yeah, we can't do this. Can't do that. No, no way. Okay, so, Miner, you said Pewter was a place to go. Let's go to Pewter. Let's try and find Pewter City, if I can anymore. So unless I'm high enough level to beat Silver, I literally can't do anything. Can't do that. Turns out the machine restoring power to Kanto is blocked by a rival battle. If I give him the machine part, where would this door go? Good question. We won't be able to check that till I get, like, Fly or something. What if I fix the power plant and die to Silver? Wouldn't I just warp to the last healing spot? You're not wrong. I could try that, actually. Hang on. Hang on. This is the only form of progress I can get, so let's do it. I'll just speed up and let him kill me. You see that, Teddy? We're gonna suffer for our advantage. Teddy's a good little bear. He gets what's going on. Every time I have Teddy on my screen, I just want to reach out and boop him on my monitor. Wouldn't shock me if that section just has a little big fingerprint clutter right there. Just go like this. Okay. Now let's just let him kill me. Maybe I can at least take out his Sneasel. Probably, chat. Hi, Silver. I'm just gonna hold speed up so you can KO me. I think today's episode has had some very justified hold speed up moments. Can't blame me. So what was that you were saying earlier, Minor, about Small Ant having like a way easier seed when it was intentionally sabotaged. That was before we seen this bullcrap. How can it be this bad? Really want to know why the warp changed. So do I. I am so confused. Why did the power plant exit change? Hang on. Just confirm something. The power plants are 2 different maps. Broken power plant is map number 441. Fixed power plant is map number 421. So they're actually loaded as 2 separate maps. That is really, really weird. Why would they be 2 separate maps? Because one has a state where the machinery is moving and the other doesn't? That's why the screen goes black, so it could do that. That is unbelievably weird. Well then. I don't know. Well, at least we know. I won't have any reason to win this silver battle, so I could just leave them be. We're learning things we never knew before. Yeah, I know. By the game learning how to sabotage me, I'm learning how weirdly programmed this is. Okay then. Pardon me. For alligator, just send it out and attack me. He's gonna, yeah, he's got Ice Fang now. See if I can just do this. Nope. Let him finish this off so we can get out. He's got Waterfall, too. Ooh. Okay. Saffron in Gen 3 also has 2 different maps for some reason. Is that for, like, all the rocket grunts? There's so many rocket grunts, it might have just been easier to make 2 separate overworld maps. I don't know. Cherry Grove should still go to the broken one. That's what I'm thinking, too. Anyways, we beat him, so now we can get taken out. This should still put the game in the state where the power has been restored, right? Does this open a few things? Lyra, what do you want? I am not in the mood. Hi, this is Lyra. How are you? You know, if you're going over the Route 39, you should take a mill tank along with you. You'll find many friends. It'll be fun. Why you talk to me? I didn't ask you to talk to me. Okay, this goes back here. That's why when ROM hacking, you gotta make sure you have the right Saffron map. Oh, okay. This goes back here. I forget where this path went. I'm just trying to get out right now. Let's do this. Wait a second. Yeah, I need to go back this way. That softlock guy in front of the underground path should be gone. That's what I'm thinking, too. He'll be super gone. That's an onyx. That I can kill. It's safe to get Misty back to her gym now. I know that. I need to find the lavender radio tower so I can get the radio card for that. Thank you, Victini, for gifting 10 subs. Appreciate it. Teddy appreciates it, too. To ease my suffering, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. Appreciate it. I don't think I have an uwu button for the Teddy Ursa state. Hang on. No, that's for the microphone. No, I don't think I have that one set. I don't have a hotkey to give myself the uwu face with Teddy. Unbelievable. I have to put the bear down if I want to uwu. That's just not gonna happen. We'll drop that sucker on the floor when we're done with him. What was the goal again? We were trying to get back to pewter. That was right. I was trying to get back to pewter, and I got distracted by the quantum fluctuations of the Kanto power plants, and also that monk soft locking me in a wall. Ah, come on. I gotta buy a bunch more repels, apparently. Next time I hop in one of those shops. Also, I love the cute little expression on the baby Kanga there, chat. Ooh. Ho-Oh had locked me in the wall. Yes, it did. Pat the baby. Unfortunately, Kangaskhan would break my arm and rip my face off if I did that. We're just gonna take this thing out, get some XP for it, because why not? It's a chunky Pokemon like Kangaskhan should give XP at this level. Stretch. Sure thing. Ooh. It's always good to stretch your back a little bit, chat. Kangaskhan keeps wasting Fake Out. Baby Kanga's got the same expression as my bear. Oh, you're right. Look at that. Okay, that was a little bit, not too much. I gotta chill out a bit. We are making progress, but holy moly is it slow but sure progress. I hope I get further with Mario 64. My whole summer schedule is gonna be just this run now, chat. We're too far in. We have to finish it. We gotta finish this. But we're not gonna finish it today, that's for sure. When I get back to Pryce, I'm gonna rip them apart. At least get a badge for that. Oh, Mega Drain, nice. Now, again, Absorb. I gave Minor a copy of the ROM to open in, like, software, and, like, basically check where things are to make sure I could beat it, and so she knows where the stuff is. So I'm asking for spoilers on how to get to Chuck right now. We're back here. And Pewter. That's the starting point, but I don't remember how to get back to Pewter. Let's just get back to Cherry Grove for a second. Now, let's make a save because I want to see if the broken power plant still goes there. But I should have restored the power. That definitely should have worked. Save and don't turn off the power. Okay. The machine's not running. Okay, so this map is still this map. I gave him the machine part. Better reset just in case talking to him does anything. That's really weird. That's really weird that, like, there's two separate maps for the power plant. I guess it's because making the machine parts move was weird. I know how to get back to Violet City. I don't know how to get to Pewter from there, though. This thing over here will take me to Violet. But how did we get to Pewter? It's a rock smash thing there. Now that we're in another hub, let's make a save. Where did Sprout Tower go to? I don't remember that. This goes to a Union Cave connector room. This went here. Good times happened on this route. Oh, right. And I remember this. We did the bug catching contest, and that led to nothing good. This is another Mount Mortar room. Blocked by Surf, can't do anything here. We opened up the path to the Pokathlon. That led to a dead end as well. I can get to Pewter City if I go by these guys. I mean, I beat the mandatory ones. We could just do that, yeah. Hang on. Did I fight you? I did not fight you. I fought the guy below. I found a path to Pewter. I'm gonna use this one. That was the guy with the Poliwrath we took down. Look away. Damn you to hell! I guess I'll try fight him. My bag is digging into my shoulders. When that happens, I like to take a break and have a battle. Bum, 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 bum. Hiker Bruce got a Graveler. Now hang on, Tangela might be able to do this with their new move. Team is growing up, chat. They're growing up. Would it concern all of you if I wanted to just scream in agony right now? It wouldn't surprise you, but would it concern you? If you've been paying attention to the past 90 minutes, you'll know exactly why. Ooh, this is good. Hang on, if he's got rock ground types, Tangela might be able to cheese this. We need a scream state? Yeah, we do. To show that I'm angry, I'm gonna drop this Teddy on the ground. That's right. He plopped down right onto his little pillow that I set to catch him. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm angry. He falls and he starts crying like a little bean. You tried calming me with subs. You're right, you did. It's fine. I'm just joking. Well, as long as it's fun for you guys to watch. Ooh, that's not good. That's not fun. Well, there goes you. Might be a good idea to try reviving Tangela just to take this guy out. Do I have any revives on me? Let me see what I can do with this, though. Probably not much. Ooh, yep, okay, it was enough. His physical defense was high, and my physical attack is paper, but hey, Nirvana gets it. Ooh. Okay, a little better than I thought. Assurance? I mean, you don't need that, to be honest. Just gonna get Crunch over Bite anyway. Clefairy? Uh-oh. Wasn't expecting him to have one of these, but I guess he is near Mount Moon. Let's do it. Teddy does not deserve this treatment. He's okay. He's just playing along. He's just playing along. Reminder, chat, that my house is just filled with little bears, and I just scoop one up when I wanna play a video game. You know, if I had like the money, I'd commission one of those like big fancy rooms or houses to use as a background during stream. You ever see some of those VTubers? They have like a grand palace or something behind them. Or I like Doobie's little train. That thing's cute. Hang on. Would return do as much anymore? Probably not. Oh, hang on. Cute charm? Never. What if I had like a little bear bonfire? I think that would make a cute BRB screen. Imagine my VTuber sitting by a bonfire in armor, and there's just a Teddy on the other side holding a stick roasting marshmallows. Could use that for soul streams. Maybe I can get a crit. Or I should just switch. Get a background with the forest, with Teddy's playing in the background. Yeah. Moonlight only has 5 PP, so... I like getting art commission, chat. It's very nice. And fan art, too. I've gotten a lot of fan art on the Discord. I have an art tag on Twitter, but it's kind of rarely used. Most of the fan art I get is either posted on the server, or emailed to me directly. Let me do this. Gravity. Gosh dang. Speaking of which, you should probably just like pin a server link. I keep forgetting to do that at the start of every stream. Let me see if I can spark this. Ooh, yeah, I called it Art Spree. I felt smart about that. Clefairy used Moonlight. That's 3 Moonlights now. Light screen has worn off, but I want to paralyze it if I can. There we go. Felt kind of sick, so I feel like I didn't post in the server as much in the past week. I try to, like... it's funny to say, but, like, even on my own server or my own stream, I feel like if I yap too much, people will think I'm annoying, but that's kind of the whole point, is me talking. Isn't that right, little Teddy? Teddy agrees. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, Hell Lobster's made a bunch of art for the channel. Them and Yo-Yo are also working on making art assets for a Caspery-themed mod for World of Horror. That was it. I still haven't played the vanilla game, though. I've been putting that off for so long. It would make for a fun stream. That's kind of why I made the schedule packed with so many games to try and finish, so I can squeeze in some more spooky one-off days. Because I wanted to play I wanted to play Off again, because the remake is out in a while. I wanted to do Clock Tower on PS1 again, because we did the Super Nintendo version. And we just did the Ao-Oni remake and the new Ao-Oni game, and I wanted to play another RPG Maker horror. How many Moonlights do you have? That should be the last one, right? Keep talking? Damn right I'll keep talking. I pressed the uwu button, but as we have previously established, I have to drop the teddy for that to happen. So I'm going to. Uwu. Oopsie poopsie. Teddy has been dropped on the floor. And I'll pick it back up. Ao-Oni was funny. Yeah, like, if I wasn't streaming those games, I probably would have felt ripped off. They're one of those things that's so unbelievably cheap and just kind of goofy that it's like I wouldn't be scared playing it on my own. Just like with the original version of Ao-Oni. I think I only really enjoyed it because all the Let's Plays of it back in the day. Oh, I'd like to do Crooked Man again, don't worry. Mr. Streamer can't stop himself from replaying the same game like every few months. That's why we randomize. Okay, so I managed to beat that guy. It was kind of a pain in the ass. Now let me make a save. We're trying to get back to pewter. Unthuds your teddy. Boo, boo, boo. At least I got XP for that battle. Yes, I did. Okay. We did it, chat. We got back to pewter. Miner, you still here? Which building was I looking for? What's funny is, once Tangela has more levels, I could probably super sweep Brock. Because Brock doesn't even have fully evolved Pokemon. He has a Graveler, a Rhyhorn, Onix as his ace, and he's got the Omastar and Kabutops. All at over level 50, though. So once Tangela's a bit higher, Tangela could probably just sweep him with grass moves. Can't help but to play the same game as well. Yeah, I feel that. I say just embrace it. If it makes you happy, you should play it. Just like squeezing bears. Oh, right, that reminds me, the other horror game I wanted to play. I wanted to play Silent Hill 1 again. I wanted to do a big run on hard mode for the best possible ending. Because I don't have the achievement for beating the true ending boss on hard mode. And I wanted to grind some of those. Hang on a sec. I don't remember if there was a Pokemon Center near any of these. Could it have been those early houses down there? Let's just start. Let's just start. Yeah, I got back to pewter. I kind of beat some Kanto trainers to get back here. So I want to assume here that one of these things down here leads to Chuck. Because I remember checking these at the start of the playthrough, but I may have gotten stuck in a one-way at some point and missed something to check. I can't talk at all, but you know what I mean. Ecruteak City. Oh, this goes back to Lyra's house. You want to start an RA run of Silent Hill 1 and learn the 10-star run. Yeah, I want to get the 10-star rank as well. I feel like I really appreciate Silent Hill 1 a lot more. Because when you do multiple runs, you really start to realize how good the flashlight mechanic and radio mechanic really is. Because you could just turn off the radio and turn off your flashlight and stealth around the enemies. It's actually really well made. But I think everyone in their first run, they kind of just leave the radio on and just beat up everything they see. Let me just confirm this right quick. Yep, Lyra's house. So what about down here? Oh. Let me go take a peek over this way. Silent Hill 2, I'd like to do some more runs of as well. To be completely honest, like, I did a run of Silent Hill 2 last year, and I didn't end up doing more because that game is just very depressing. It's not a game to play when you're feeling down or sick. Have I played Deadly Premonition? No, I think I got the Switch remake on my shelf. I kind of wanted to stream that, and I haven't gotten around to it. Would that be fun? Is that version good? This goes to Azalea. God dang. And down here goes to what? This is Victory Road. And I think last time I did this, I just fell down that hole and gave up looking here because I didn't have any high-level Pokemon. Getting the Maria ending in Silent Hill 2 is annoying. Yeah. I rant about this every year and then I never get to them. I'm trying my best, I swear. For old horror games... can't escape. Yeah, for old horror games, chat, I never really grew up with the PS2 stuff and always wanted to play some of those. I still have yet to play Haunting Ground, which is the spiritual successor to the Clock Tower games. Hang on. Fatal Frame series is something I want to get into. I think FromSoft has like an old horror game on PS2 that's kind of obscure. Hang on. I think I could cheese a kill off this. And get my health back as well. Sandstorm, nice. Yeah, Clock Tower is weird because, like I think Haunting Ground started out as a Clock Tower game, but they changed the name of it, and then they just made a different Clock Tower game, which was just called Clock Tower 3. Which, that game as well is worth a replay, because it is so goofy. Being chased around by serial killers with magical girl transformations. I don't know what they were smoking when they made that, but it certainly is fun. Kuon, yeah, I think that's the name of it. It's a very Japanese-looking one, kind of like how Fatal Frame is set. I think, like, in the past month, I got a little bit into playing horror games again. People have been enjoying them. I hope they could be cozy, chat. Gregory Horror? I've heard that name before. I don't really know what that is. This is... Could these lead to something new? Let me save. Okay. Make a little teensy-weensy save. Will these ones lead to a place I haven't been? What does that game even have to do with Clock Tower? Nothing! They just slapped a 3 on the title and pretended they were related. This go anywhere? This is... this is the guy that gives you strength! I found him! Teddy, we found him. I can't believe... This is amazing. Sorry I bumped into you. Did I hurt you? Please don't cry. Take this. This is huge. We did it, little bear! Move called Strength. When a Pokemon learns it, it can move boulders out of the way. Enjoy a happy mountain climbing life. There's kind of just one problem, chat. There's just one problem. I don't know if I can get back. Where does this go? Before we get to... Ooh! I could use that later. Later. Hang on. Where's this go? The lighthouse? Wait a second. Is this the guy I couldn't beat? No, I beat him before, and then I think I couldn't get in here? Wait a second. I've seen this room before, though, but... confused. Yeah, I have Whitney's badge. I can use strength. This goes back here. Yeah, I definitely recognize this room. I definitely recognize being here. Hey. It's me again. I got a Teddy. Teddy, say hello. Teddy says hello. Bye, Mary. She's totally into me. Did I just, like, not go through that door? Or maybe I exited and I mistook it for something else? I may have done that. Let me see. Maybe I just mistook it for a different exit of Mount Mortar and I never walked over to get strength. That infuriates me if I did that. Oh no, he's back. Security. Have you seen, like, Mary's, like, design? Oh, here's cienwood. This isn't what I need, though. This is useless to me. Mary doesn't have official art, but she has an official design for everything. Here's the SS Aqua again. She's got that old retro 2000s hair with the glasses. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just save here. Let's do that. I got strength. That's important. I think I need to get back to pewter. I don't remember if I could do that from here, though, if I'm being honest. Let's go. This goes here. There's nothing here. Yeah, Mary has glasses. I think she has a few card art. There's a card of her with Mary interviewing, like, Jasmine and Amphi. That's Blaine's gym. Okay. Getting strength is huge. I can move boulders, but not a lot of boulders at the moment. This goes back to the department store. Yeah, she did appear in the anime, yeah. This goes to the front of Cerulean Cave. Alright, let's use this. I, don't remember if I can get to anywhere I need with this right now, but we'll have to check. Another lighthouse room. Oh, hey, we're back in pewter. Monitor, you there? Do you know where to go? I don't mind if you spoil where Chuck is, because I gotta find him at this point. I'm losing it. We're trying to find him. We're trying to find Chuck. Hang on, let me just get a drink. Stay calm. It's nearly been 2 hours, so I just want to do something here. So I checked the Victory Road path down there. Maybe... Hang on. Check the Pokemon Center again. Let's see where we're going, kids. Let's see where we're going. Yeah, I remember you. This doesn't lead anywhere. The Mart leads to Brock's gym. Not much point fighting here when they're this high level. What about this house? Another Mount Mortar room. This one is just filled with... I can't do anything here. Hang on. Oof. My hair is stuck in the headphones again, so I just gotta take it off. Put them back on. Run away! Let me take this. There's nothing here. I can't even surf in that water. We're too high up. And there's no side exit or side entrance for the museum, right? Yeah, there's nothing like that in this game. That's Gen 1. Nah. No side entrance. The gym didn't lead to it, right? Is there another house? Maybe the Route 2 gatehouse to Viridian Forest? I've definitely popped out of that corner house way too many times for it to be that. Any luck? No, I made it back to Pewter. Do you know where I need to go from here? Oh, god dang it! Oh, this goes right there. I was just in cienwood and ran around like an idiot. Please tell me where I need to go. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I don't know if I need to go back in the Victory Road path down over there. But I just went through all these buildings again. Unless the gym goes somewhere I missed. This is another bell tower room. Could it be this one? Okay, I'm in the right path? Okay. Let me just get away from this thing. So I'm definitely not in the mood for dealing with rats. So I think I'd usually go in that thing. Is it just going up like this? No, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, there he is. There he is. So you're telling me I missed this goddamn warp because I'd always go in this ladder instead, right? Hang on. Where did this ladder go? What did this ladder do to make me always miss this warp? Get away from me, Mr. Rat. It go... Oh! That's why I never went back and checked that. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. No wonder I couldn't find it! I would go through the ladder first every time and be like, oh, I can't go back. And I never just poked my head a few steps up to see that goddamn warp. Oh. Okay. Let's go fight Chuck. Let's go fight Chuck, chat. That's what we're gonna do right now. That's what we are gonna do. Put Mr. Mime up front. Fight them all. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. I'm sure you are. Doesn't look like I have quick access to a Pokemon Center, so I'll just have to use my items. Hi, Yoshi. You got a Hitmonlee. Ba 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 ba. Confusion. I think I get Psybeam in a level or two. So here's my goal now, chat. Let's see if I can just beat Chuck and then go back and beat Pryce, and then I can say I got 2 badges today, and everyone will say, wow, streamer, you're amazing at this. Confusion destroys the weird thing. How much we getting? 804? Take it. This isn't real. It's trying to tell me I'm all in a coma. Words are useless. Let your fists do the talking. We don't need strength in here, but I did get strength. I feel silly. I could have gotten Chuck in strength so much earlier, but the way this is set up, you can see why I missed it. Ah, well. Yes. And as soon as we beat this, we should go get the fly HM from Chuck's wife. And then I won't have to worry about taking doors to get back to each town. I can just manually fly to them. And then life will be good, chat. Life will be good. Life will be good, and I can stop crying myself to sleep wondering when this run will be over. Alright. Nah, we're doing good. Can I really complain when I didn't get my first badge until the 3rd stream of this? You know how long it took me just to beat Faulkner? Way too long. I think the roughest point of this was probably the beginning for sure, yeah. Mr. Mime hitting 25. There's Psybeam, we want that. So Confusion is 5100, Psybeam is 6500. It's a very small increase, but we take it. And I probably don't get Psychic till level 40s or 50 something. No, the goal of this run is to beat every Gym Leader Elite 4 member in red. So it's a big scavenger hunt to find them. That's what I'm doing. Of course you can complain. Yeah, this RNG's been abysmal. Abysmal! Early streams had great moments like that Quagsire. Ah, yes, the Quagsire that paid off nothing for that kill. Okay. Didn't realize it was a long haul. Yes, this is stream number 7. What was it? I think only last episode I got 1 badge, and it was Bugsy. And Bugsy I absolutely had to go out of bounds for, because there was no way to reach him. At least we got cut with that. That's shocking. It's really unfortunate to see how silly it was for reaching Chuck. He was just out of reach this whole time. And that annoying one-way with the security guard kind of made it impossible to reach him. Well, not impossible, but it certainly guided me towards a path that I wouldn't notice him. Oh well. Challenged by Black Belt Lung. Sent out a Mankey. Okay. Mr. Mime can just blast the pig monkey thing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for these badges, take a quick break, and then it's Mario 64 time. I can be content with getting Fly and 2 badges. Well, I guess I also got Strength. What else did I get that counts as progress? The radio card. Got the radio card, that's good. That opens up a few things later. We restored power to Kanto, technically. Although we learned the maps are very strangely programmed. Miniatric evolved. I mean, yeah, leveling up Pokemon is always the thing. I don't really count that. Mr. Mime used Psybeam. This is technically good progress today. I just hope I'm high enough level to... No, I think I could definitely take out Pryce now. I was just under leveled just enough to not be able to kill him. He could out-heal me. And he'll win the war of attrition by having too much PP. Large winch, turn it on. Okay. Now we're gonna head down and face good old Chucky boy. What do I got? Let me heal. Just before we hop into a battle, chat. I have a regular potion. Let me just burn this. 64, just good enough. I got the PP as well. Pounding waterfall right into my head. Arg, why'd you stop the waterfall? You just spoiled my training. I have to warn you, I am strong. Training every day under the waterfall. It has nothing to do with Pokemon. That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Maybe he should have been under the waterfall with his Pokemon. Poliwrath kinda busted for that kind of trading with Water Absorb, though. Only his 2 Pokemans. Yeah, Psybeam. Guess it makes sense for his ace to kind of be a Poliwrath when he's in, when he's on an island town. Still feel like he should have had Hitmontop or something. And yeah, that rock slide really did kind of boot me pretty hard here, didn't it? Okay, going Hyper Potion. Oh yeah, you better believe in the future they're gonna give him like an Annihilate or something if there's ever like another Johto remake of some kind. Oh, and I got the 10% confusion. Okay. And he's down. 925. Mr. Mime used Psybeam on no target. Poliwrath is coming out, and we're gonna attack it. with Mr. Mime and then send out Manectric to clean it up. We haven't lost yet. You kind of have. Blast it. Okay. Body Slam is gonna kill us. Ooh. Yeah, Manectric. Poliwrath ain't that scary. I've killed one like over 10 levels higher than this. Oh yeah, he uses Focus Punch instead of Dynamic Punch in Gen 4. I forgot about that. Why has he only got 2 Pokemon? Don't know. He really should have a few more. Johto gym leaders are just kind of weird with levels and teams. Citrus Berry. It lost its focus. No, not yet. I remember as a little kid, Chuck would absolutely decimate my team over and over with Surf and Dynamic Punch. Now it's just like really easy to play around that. Ooh, and there's Paralysis. Lost its focus and couldn't move. There's the Hyper Potion. It's funny though, isn't Dynamic Punch and Focus Punch, they're both TM #1 in their respective gens? I'm pretty sure they are. Pretty sure. Yes, they are. Okay, good. Confidence restored. Ooh. Hit Spark. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Super effective. And with that, there you go. Manectric grew level 29. Stats are looking good. Leader Chuck defeated. We lost. I did it. I did it. I lost? How about that? Alright, you're worthy of the Storm Badge. Holy moly. Holy moly, chat. Here, take this too. TM1. It is TM1. That is Focus Punch. If it doesn't land if the foe you're attacking hits you first, but it's very powerful if it manages to hit. Well, chat, now that we've done that, we got another badge. That puts me at 6 badges. I need to have 7 for Professor Elm to call me about the radio tower, which puts their Team Rockets on all the maps there. And then I can bust in and I can be Mary's shining armor and rescue her. And, oh, did I say the quiet part out loud again? Oopsie poopsie. Ignore that. You heard nothing, just like the little Teddy heard nothing. Max Revive, take it for the road. And this is how we get out. Okay. Let Staravia just whack this thing. I didn't even need to send in Staravia to wing attack anything. It's pretty good. Probably return. Streamer. What? 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 Don't go giving me crap, chat. I'm a suffering man today. Let me dream. Let me dream. There we go. Let me dream within the within the restrictions of Mary's restraining order. I'm back to pewter. So now I want to go back to Pryce. So I need to get to either Celadon or Lavender. All right. Still haven't found Secret Potion Man or Jasmine. Or that dance hall studio. How did I get there? This is that lighthouse here. Need a higher RA score to impress Mary. What do you think Mary's doing nowadays? Like, radio is dead, right? Oh, here we go. Nice. If they ever bring back Johto, they're probably going to change the radio tower to, like, the podcast tower or something like that. You laugh, you know I'm right. You know that I'm right. DJ Mary will be like a podcaster. Or, heck, they could even make her a VTuber as well. How do I get Fly from here, though? That's what I'm trying to do. I need a path back to cienwood. Pryce is down here. Let's go beat Pryce first. Video killed the radio star. Yes, it did. And be healed, Pokemon. Be healed. Ouch. VTuber DJ Mary. I can see Mary interviewing Iono. Mr. Mime's feeling better. Decided to take Mr. Mime with me. Sure, why not? I should put the charge beam TM back on Mr. Mime because I got softlock when I did that before, so... What kind of podcast do you think Mary would have, chat? Like, what does she actually talk about on her radio show, now that I think about it? She just talks about generic Pokemon information. It's meant to be hints for the player. If you think about it, that's kind of what I do. That means we're perfect for each other. 1, 2, and poof. A warp to cienwood is also in pewter. Well, pewter's too far away now. Let's go ahead and just take out him. I'll start with Mr. Mime and spam charge beam against the seal and see if I can sweep. What am I doing? There we go. Chat, why are you posting emotes of crazy eyes? Is that about me? Are you calling me obsessed and weird? Nonsense. Nonsense. This is not how it works. Everyone knows all streamers, all VTubers are very sane in the head. Pokemon have many experiences, but listen to me. I'm gonna become one of those people on Twitter that only commissions art of a very specific, obscure character, and it's gonna be Mary. With your gift subs, chat, we can all fund this noble cause. I'm not allowed within 100 feet of the radio tower. Oof, neither is money in this economy. And I missed the 90%. That's how you know you're watching one of my streams. That's how you know. Icy Wind. Cool. Give today. Fund the noble cause. Pink hair and glasses. Support the DJ Mary Yume ship. Is that what it's called? Is that what Yume ship means? Yume means dream, right? Because I've heard that term before. So it's meant to be like a dream ship. Charge beam. Come on. Let's not miss. Let's attack. There we go. It's self-shipping. People just use Japanese words to sound fancy. And also disguise it from their normie coworkers. That's another important reason why we use fun terminology like that. Okay, let's hit the charge beam again. Yume is self-insert X character, so OC X canon. Ah, nice. That's like the equivalent of saying, this is my spirit animal, instead of saying, this is my persona. Because if someone overhears you, you know they're probably going to judge you. And you can't have that happening. Mr. Mime is buffeted by the hail. Did this seal die already? No? No? Okay, then I'm gonna make sure it suffers until it does. Blast it. I missed the first charge beam, and that feels bad. Super effective. Well, Yume Nikki... Well, Yume means dream, and Nikki means diary, so Yume Nikki is literally just dream diary. But no one calls it dream diary because Yume Nikki sounds cooler. Blast it. More opportunities to boost? Yes, but I might die in one hit. Mr. Mime's getting a level, though. I'll take that. 27. Ooh, I got special. I got special defense. Is Mr. Mime ready for the sweep? Piloswine is coming out. I was kind of hoping that the Dugong would come out next, but he views me as a threat, so we doing this now. No! The Mime is having a time, chat. Look at him go. At 1 HP in a dream. Okay. Well, it's gonna kill me. He hit the Blizzard. Blizzard's accuracy is 100 when Hail is active, right? Or is that later gens that add that? I'm pretty sure 4 has it. Manetra can just come out and hit the flamethrowers then. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Dream Diary sounds like something you'd buy at your school book fair that comes with its own locking key. Yeah, it does, don't it? Did I misclick and press spark? I did. Oh my god, I did. Teddy, can you believe this garbage? What did I do to myself? What did I do to myself? I sabotaged myself. That's what I did. Sometimes you refer to anime in their Japanese names because it's easier to type that way. I mean, I can see that. I just hate when someone refuses to call something by like its more common name because they want to sound very weeby. Okay, send out the dugong. Okay. Like, I remember knowing someone that, when they referred to the series Blue Exorcist, they always referred to it as Ao no Exorcist. Because they had to use the Japanese term for blue. And they were very freaking annoying about it every time. And it's like, why? Like, I'm sorry, you need to say that, you need to say blue in Japanese? Boku no Hero Academia. Okay, those, yeah, people that do that need to be slapped. Exactly, you know what I mean. Can I live a hit here? Watching my favorite VOD channel, Ao no Picaspri. Never. Never. I don't even know the Japanese word for yellow. Don't know what you'd say there. Well, Staravia hasn't really gotten a level here. That's a problem. I'm gonna go for the Mega Drain, see what happens. You think the Japanese do the same? I think they like to use names in English and German to sound fancy. Right? I don't know what it was. I just remember back in the day, like, a lot of, for Japanese stuff, they just love to splash in some English and German. Kiro. Okay, so it'd be Kiro no Picaspri for the Picaspri Yellow channel. Don't call it that. It sounds weeby and dorky. Also, I'm getting my ass kicked by this dugong again, so... Here we are. They like German, French, and English. Okay. Can I... I'm not gonna win this. Willow is my middle name. Willow is flexible and not easily broken. I'm not giving up. I didn't ask for your old story, old man. I'm asking for your seal thing to die. Ugh. Well then. My ass is getting beaten by these things. Hang in a little more there, Staravia. Well, it's probably gonna kill me, so I'm going quick attack. No! Please, please let me survive this, please. No. This is so insufferable. If only I didn't misclick that damn spark earlier. It's gonna rest now. We're kinda in trouble. We're in big trouble now, chat. And he's got a full restore anyway. Hang on, yeah, I think I should just let him KO me. We're going back in. We're going back in. Back in, everybody. He is gonna die. Push that up there. I also missed the first charge beam. Yes, I did. Excellent. You know, now I'm remembering something. On the topic of like Japanese and foreign stuff. I remember like in Yakuza 0, something that one of the shops you can see on the side of the town, that you couldn't walk into. There was a Canada cafe on the streets in I think it was on Kiryu's side. I forget the name of that area. Kamurocho? Yeah, that was it. And I always wondered, what do they sell at the Canada cafe? Like, I have no clue. Would it just be generic maple syrup joke? What kind of Canadian delicacies do we even have? I don't think of like Canada for its food, chat. Poutine. Yeah, guys, I guess we have that. Honestly, though, not a poutine fan. Never really cared for cheese and gravy on my fries. I guess I could just lead with Mr. Mime again. No, it might be better if I just start with Manectric and save Mr. Mime for the Dugong. Do it. No, we don't have polar bears. No polar bears, chat. I have a regular teddy bear. See? He's in my arms. He wants to be let down, but I'm not going to let him go. Yeah, I'm a little over my planned time for this game, but I want to beat Pryce. We started with Pryce. We're going to end with Pryce. Go, puppy, go. I don't like maple syrup or poutine. No, I've never really liked maple syrup on stuff, chat. It's just how it is. 642. Pilot Swine's coming out. Flamethrower. Oh, apparently all Canada's known for is the amount of VTubers that just seem to live here. Bunch of popular ones are just randomly Canadian. You think I could be one of them, chat? Pretty please? Oh, wait, no, I meant to press the sad button. I am hitting the wrong hotkeys today. Sending mixed messages here. Come on now. Being a terrible puppet master. Hit the button. And it's down. See what happens when I don't whiff the goddamn attack like a moron? Hail continues to fall. Boop, boop, boo. Okay, Dugong is coming out. We gotta damage this silly thing. It's got rest and a full restore, so not much point wasting Thunder Wave. Go for damage and hope that paralysis is a small thing. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, this is the good luck I've been waiting all day for. Can't become a popular Canadian VTuber because I already am one. Well, I don't think my streams are nearly as popular as some of my other stuff, but hey. We will get there. We will get there, gamers. That's what I mean. We gotta make it happen. Come on now. My personality can only do so much. Or can only repel so many people. Manectric hit level 30, and yeah, I'll take it. Bite? I mean, I guess. Do I need quick attack anymore? Not on Manectric, I feel. My special's higher. I'll just take bite for coverage, because why not? Seems as if my luck has run out. Bum, 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 bum. And I did it, chat. I got another badge. With your strong will, I know you'll overcome all life's obstacles. You're worthy of this badge. 7 badges, so I should get the call about the radio tower when I leave. Oh yeah, I forgot. They accidentally kept this dialogue in the remake. The badges don't affect this stuff, but they forgot to take this line of text off of Pryce. When I guess they were just copy and pasting from GSE. That's your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real whirlpools. Blah. I forgot that his badge unlocked Whirlpool, but who cares? Contains Hail. Okay. He gives Hail instead of Icy Wind. Wow, streamer, I'm amazing at this. I know, 2 badges in one day. That's good. I need to get to an outside area. And I'll get the phone call. Or do I specifically have to go to Mahogany? I don't actually remember. Hang on, let me heal. Whirl Islands are new entrances. I'm pretty sure I found, like, all of them because I exited out of the cave, but maybe some of them. I need surf, though. We can go through here. Go through this. Okay, I think what I need to do, I need to go to either cienwood, olivine, or mahogany, because those maps being out there with 7 badges should prompt the phone call with Elm. Okay, I made a save. Is there a way to get to there from here, though? Okay, that goes here. What about this? Zeldon City. That's that. I can also push a boulder in the slowpoke well. Yeah, but I don't have surf, so I can't go any further. What about going south from here? I think this place is loaded with trainers. I might have to start fighting them. What about this? Mount Silver. Is it Mr. Fuji's house? This goes back to Goldenrod. Oh, Team Rocket's here. They're just kind of chilling now. But they're not blocking stuff? I think the radio tower stuff has started, but I haven't gotten the phone call about it. Can I fly? I need to get back to cienwood. That's what I'm trying to do. Let me try and do that right now. That's the big thing. Does anyone remember a path back to cienwood? That's what I want to do before I end this. This goes to Viridian. This went to Vermilion. Maybe like 10 more levels across the team and I could chip away at that one. Don't have the right types for it though, do I? These went... This went to Blackthorn. Ice Path. This went Cliff Edge. I am trying to remember how the heck to get back to cienwood. Route 42, that's that. It's useless now. Mahogany over that way. Haven't found any rooms inside of... Wait a second, but when I checked out that... When I checked out that dude's house... Yeah, I found the radio tower director and the music didn't change there. I don't know. Rocket Hideout is down that way. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. I don't remember how I got there. This is exactly why I want Fly, because finding everything is a massive pain in the ass. I don't know how some towns connect to each other at all. I just can't remember. Hang on. I'll just have to... This goes back to Violet. This didn't lead to cienwood, though, right? I know I was cienwood earlier. That's what I mean. I don't remember how I got there. Like, at all. What the heck connects to there? There was a house in Pewter that connects to it. Oh, damn it. I'll have to go that way, then. Hang on. This'll work. This'll work. I fought you. Just walk around this guy without issue. That's just a Spearow. Let's run away from it. And as soon as I can fly, all our troubles will be solved, chat. This will make the remaining exploration so much better. I hope. I'm optimistic about it. Now make another save here while I can. Okay. And I want to say this house? No, it was south entrance, that's right. South Gatehouse, not the South House. Please. Uh-oh. Okay. Cutscene with Chuck's wife is working. Looks like that worked, but no phone call from Elm. Do I gotta check it again? No. Okay, I didn't get a phone call from him. Maybe it's set to activate in Mahogany or something. Now let me just go ahead and teach Fly so we can actually do this. Maybe I have to specifically exit the gym building. That would make sense, yeah. All I need now is Surf, the most important one. Maybe the Elm call is glitched. Also true. Yeah, wing attack. Why am I even thinking about this? I don't need wing attack anymore when I got Fly. And with that, chat, we get to end this stream with progress. We get to do progress. I haven't found all the rooms for the rocket hideout, so it's not done. It's a bit of a pain. Hang on though. If I go in this and out. Okay, it was that. Okay, no Elm call. Because it's supposed to be when you have 7 badges, and since you can do the 3 towns in any order, I'm assuming the call would prompt when you walk outside into one of them. Now hang on a second though. I'm concerned about something. Okay, everything is unlocked as a fly spot, chat. Look at that. Battle Frontier. Choose your destination. Even the Safari Zone gate. Wait a second. Oh, I can fly to Mount Silver too? What? No. Why is all the Kanto towns grayed out? Why? Well, I guess this is half as useful as I was hoping. You need to fly to the plateau. Doesn't HeartGold Soul Silver just let you fly anywhere? I thought that was the big thing they fixed. I found it on stream before. The final rocket battle is in the fuchsia west of the Pokemon Center. Hang on, let me check that to see if Archer's actually there. Okay, I just had to be close enough? Maybe it's an engine limitation. Okay. Okay, I understand now. I forgot about that, too. So I did find every town so far, chat. Oh, wait a second. I can't fly to Cinnabar. Is it not flyable? It's not. Let me see here. Which one is it? West of the Pokemon Center. This one? Let me make a save first. I want to just see if he's there. No, this is the top floor. Is he supposed to be in that room? We might have a problem here, chat. Looks like Team Rocket stuff doesn't seem to be happening. It seems like the actual radio tower maps don't have the Team Rocket takeover happening. Let me check Lavender again. I need to still clear the rocket hideout for that to happen. Does the game actually check for that? Because you can't enter Mahogany Gym without clearing the rocket hideout. So I can't imagine why they'd need to check for it. Oh boy. That might be what I need to do then. I found the door that required passwords, but I didn't have the passwords. I have them both now. So we'll have to go back to find where that is. The game does check for that. Oh, that's great. Only other thing would be to fly to Mahogany and see if that happens. Oh yeah, I could try that. Hang on. But I want to check something. Because I think I checked it a moment ago. This leads to the fake director. Let me see. Yeah, not rocket mode. So yeah. I guess I have to beat Mahogany's rocket hideout before I can do that stuff. And this is the only way to move that guy out of the way at Mahogany. Right? Or is he gone now? Here, let me just speed this up for a second so I can fly into Mahogany. Okay, right here. Elm gonna call? Nope, he ain't calling. And this guy ain't gonna move? Okay, then. It looks like we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and, figure out how to get back to that room. There's 2 rooms I need to mark down. I found the pathway. Wait a second. I remember where it is. North of Goldenrod into Cherry Grove. That's the electrode room. I just need to find the... What is it? What is his name? Petrol. I need to find the password door to open and beat Petrol. Go to Goldenrod. Go north. And then I have access to that hallway where Ariana shows up. And that should kick off things. If not, well, maybe we sequence broke too many things and I'll have to walk through walls. But doing all that stuff is the only way to move this guy out of the way so I can get the one door check behind him. Maybe Red Gyarados also required. I'm not going to be able to surf, though. That's the problem. We're going to have to do this. Lance was already down there without the Red Gyarados, so it shouldn't be required. We're going to go ahead and stop now, chat. We made good progress. I got 2 badges. Chuck has been defeated and everything. Hang on a second. HeartGold till silver. Team Rocket's take over. The radio tower is triggered after defeating the Red Gyarados at Lake of Rage, then defeating Team Rocket's hideout beneath Mahogany Town. Following these events, the player must have obtained the Mahogany Gym badge. Once the prerequisites are met, the player can then proceed to the radio tower. Oh. So the seed's impossible then. Okay, then. Alright, so... Minard has informed me where Surf is, chat. Hang on. The one doorway past this asshole is the dance studio. So apparently I can't get it unless I cheat, because, I need to beat the Red Gyarados, which requires Surf, and he's blocking it, so... We've just confirmed that all of that is impossible now. That's cool. So next episode, I'm gonna have to just walk through walls and fight and just go get Surf finally. After everything I did, the Team Rocket stuff is literally impossible with the current sequence. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. If that's how HeartGold so silver are programmed, we'll just have to deal with that. Anyways, this has been absolute chaos, but for now, I'm going to take a quick break. I want to finally play Mario 64. I wanted to, I didn't intend to go this long, but I was getting a little into it. Anyways, chat, we shall be right back. Switch games. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you're still enjoying this run. Have a good night, and bye-byes.